A little over a year ago, Pastor Patrick Schaefer left the security of one of the largest Pentecostal congregations in Chicago. He brought with him 12 followers. Schaefer had a different idea of what the Pentecostal church could be.
The City of Faith is a very extraordinary idea. We're not a traditional church, and we don't try to be.
I guess you can say it's not really the norm.
What is different about the City of Faith is that there's a certain fearlessness that we have to being different.
City of Faith is anything but normal. It's not a normal climate. It's a church that's on the cutting edge.
There has to be some people who give themselves over to say, God is doing something new in the earth. And we have an opportunity because of the orchestration of events in our world to be very relevant and to be relevant on a different level.
When you come in here, the pastor can be preaching or teaching, or it may be a time when we have a conversation.
There is no way we can be effective without reaching and maybe overreaching to be as relevant as we can to meet people's needs. That is the fundamental mission of the church.
It's just something that you don't normally get at church, and you can expect to get something that's going to help you throughout the week. It's not just something that's going to help you feel good on Sundays and then you go home and you don't know what to do Monday through Saturday. You can actually expect to get something from City of Faith that's going to help you throughout the week as well.
Our theological framework and how we understand God and how we understand Christ in God moves us to be able to talk about issues that sometimes the church doesn't want to address, or sometimes we've addressed and have not been as effective maybe as we should be. And so when it comes to issues of poverty and homelessness and equality and rights, we see all those things within the framework of the ministry of Jesus. And so our mission is what Jesus' mission was. All of those things that we find in Jesus' words really help us frame out a really Christocentric theology. And by that theology, we're moved to do what we do. One thing about the City of Faith is that it's not boring.
From when you walk in the door, you're feeling welcome. The ushers greet you, and if it's before service starts, people are hugging and we're talking and we're chit-chatting.
You can be open, you can be yourself, you can be free.
I go to a building and this is the church. That's not true. We are the church.
It feels just like a family.
It's also an environment that provides a fellowship amongst its parishioners or its saints that allows you to feel as if you are you're building another family.
City of Faith is just a part, just a cog in a very big wheel that is able to heal the society and heal the culture and heal the community in which we're planted in.
I discovered it was different after speaking to Deborah. I noticed the change in her. I saw that there was a light that I knew that was always there. It was starting to shine a little brighter. And just to see her and then our conversations via email, I'm like, wow, something's really going on here. And she's telling me, well, you need to come and check out the church. And after my first Sunday, I realized that she was right and I knew exactly where she was coming from. And I'm just grateful to Deborah that she
Stop. See, I'm crying again.
It's a very exciting type of atmosphere. It's very engaging, very hands-on, very real, very authentic, very faithful. And if you're looking for a place where you can grow and be accepted and be loved and be nurtured and be challenged, if you're willing to be all of those things, then City of Faith is that place for you.